All right, here we go. All right. Check.
Every
Three.
time.
Have to, dude.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
3, 2, 1. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Shut It Down, Boys. This is a podcast where me and the gang get together after a long, hard 24-hour shift. Long, hard. I just realized I say that every time. Long and hard. Long, hard 24-hour shift. And we talk about life, both outside of and at the fire station. Beside me, I've got my two co-hosts, as always. Next to me, I got Tanner Holligan, the Fresca Bandit. You leave a delicious icy cold soda in the fridge, and this son of a bitch is going to steal it from you. And then never get you another one. And, of course, next to him, I got old Missionary Murph, weakest triceps in the game. And last but not least, you got me, Tyler Hillen, the new hazmat specialist. Dude, I know more than these hazmat people, dude, for sure. They don't know anything. We just had a big hazmat incident, and I was basically the commander of the whole thing.
You know exactly what to do.
Yeah, I know exactly what to do.
Man, if you would have been in charge, man.
Yeah, dude.
If only out.
Yeah, I would have thrown that 55-gallon drum halfway over those mountains or whatever he says. But anyway.
Coach would have put me in.
Yeah. Guys, we're getting together today, and we're doing a fun one. We're doing interviewing a firefighter.
Oh, yeah.
Which is always a good time. But these aren't going to be your standard interview questions.
Absolutely not.
I'm not going to ask Holligan, why'd you want to become a firefighter?
What's your favorite knot, dude?
Yeah. What's your
favorite knot?
Yeah, what's your favorite training to do?
Nozzle board.
Oh, man. I would say, as far as, a standard interview question is, like, what's your greatest strengths and weaknesses and things like that?
Yeah,
sure.
I think my biggest weakness is I hate training.
Yeah.
Dude, which
It's a big one.
It's a big one, man. Just because it's like we're already freaking busy as shit, and they're like, "Hey, we're doing nozzle forward training today." I'm like, "Oh my god,
Yes.
please, dude, please no." They're like, "We're slotted for 4 hours at the training ground." I'm like, "Son of a bitch."
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm like, "I know how to put water on a damn fire." All right.
Yes.
And
Reinventing the wheel again. Here we go.
listen, training does have its place. There's a lot of great training that departments do, and it is a good thing. But we reluctantly, whenever we first hear it, we're doing training today, we're all like, God, son of a...
Because it's never... Look, it's rarely something where you're like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's usually
No,
like...
no, I just want to chill with the boys at the station.
That's really what we want to do.
Yeah.
you
I know. And, but whenever we get to training, and if it's a good training, we're like, oh, okay.
That's a good one.
I'm glad we did this.
I like that.
I learned some things.
Yeah.
But sometimes, man, it's just like, how many times we need to go over this? I got it.
I tell you what, though, like...
Pulling a line, I
yes.
got it.
Like that kind of stuff, like,
Dude.
I mean, stuff
Yeah.
that we do on a
Yeah.
regular that we can
Yeah.
do with our eyes closed,
Yeah.
you're
All
like,
the time.
come on, man.
Yeah, dude.
I don't want to do that again.
You
One
see me pull
guy-
a line like 18 times now.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I don't,
yeah. And it's fine.
Not that much.
And it works.
Yeah.
It works every time.
It ain't hard.
It did get tangled up and put in a knot,
Yeah.
tie
but
around a tree.
What'd you do?
Didn't try. No, I
Yeah.
was just joking.
Yeah, no. But I mean,
was just joking.
in the event that
Yeah.
it does get tangled up, what'd you do? You grabbed a coupling and you freaking went like this, and it was fine.
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You're like, oh, now it's good.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Yeah. I
dude.
made a fire with Holligan not too long ago or whatever.
yeah?
And yeah.
Where was
And,
that? Probably crushing it somewhere else, dude.
I think you were
Can't
off.
remember.
Wow.
He was off, right?
I haven't. I think it's been a hot minute now for me because
Yeah.
I was on vacation, then came back. No, I
No,
came
we
right
made
back
that,
from vacation.
Yeah, we made that. We made
Yeah.
that fire recently or whatever, and y'all
was on the
y'all went
door
around the
or
back.
some
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
yeah.
y'all went around the backside.
Was it the trailer?
Textbook.
No, it was a house fire.
No, it's textbook.
Textbook.
Kick
Fucking
ass,
crooked
fireman
textbook.
shit.
Yeah, I don't know
no big
about
deal.
No, they put it out quick.
Yeah.
Trailer park.
Had I
textbook.
not been there, it would have caught on fire and killed people. So I'm just kidding.
No. But yeah, I think that's one of my greatest weaknesses.
Is
as a
wanting to do
firefighter.
training.
Is not wanting to
Not
do.
wanting
I'm like,
to do
listen,
training, yeah.
Chief. Listen, I promise I'll put the fire out. I'll carry the patient good. I'll do what you just leave me alone. Let me stay here. Leave me at the station. I don't want to leave the station.
I'll be
Yeah.
leaving the station to train can sometimes be a dampener on your day. Cause
Oh, yeah.
if you had a rough night at home with your old lady or your kids, and you got to come to work, you're like, I just want to hang out.
Chill.
I have,
Yeah.
I have
just want to make calls.
I
That's it.
already have 10 pages of online training I got to fucking.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So,
And
Yeah.
it sounds like we're complaining. We're good at complaining. I will say that, but we love the shit
That's
out of our
just men
jobs
in general.
yeah, it's just we're having fun with it. Like,
Yeah.
we of course, if we need to do training, if we need to go make a call, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we
We're
bitch
just-
about it, but we're really having a good time.
Some of the
Even-
people on the internet don't seem to understand the concept.
They're
of
full of it.
Yeah,
They're full of
a joke.
I've heard guys that love to
Dude.
train complain about training,
yeah.
so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I don't wanna hear it, dude.
Part of it is if a fireman has nothing to complain about,
Yeah.
they're gonna complain about having nothing to complain about.
Yeah.
There was too much cheese on my egg omelet this morning. Like, all right,
We
man.
had to sit at the station all day.
Yeah. The internet was way slow, and I wasn't dropping in as hot on Warzone. Like, all right, man. Yeah.
Way
Yeah.
too much free time.
We're
It's
gonna
just
find
ridiculous.
something.
Yeah.
And our captain is really good about pointing that out. He's
Yeah.
like, you guys are just
He's a good
always
guy.
Yeah,
He's a
all
good
right.
guy.
Let's not church him up too much. Don't blow him too hard.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah. What would
actually.
you say one of your biggest weaknesses, other than your spindly arms?
Let's see. I think my biggest weakness. All right. This is my biggest weakness.
All right.
I'm
a perfectionist.
I don't know a lot.
No, you
Like,
don't.
I don't know a lot.
Sure.
Like, I understand very basic principles of what we need to do.
Yeah.
But the second you start telling me why blood sugar gets low, I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
dude, listen.
Yeah.
It hasn't worked for the last 6 years. It ain't going to start working now just because you want me to have it working.
Oh yeah.
It's just low. And
Yeah.
this is what we're supposed to do.
Sure.
I guess.
Right.
That's always been me. Now, firefighting is like different. Like there's science behind it, but realistically, it's like as long as you had a
Putting
good
the wet
captain,
stuff on the red
it's
stuff.
really
yeah.
simple.
It's cut and dry, dude.
It is
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
simple.
Yeah.
There's already like guidelines for 100 years that
Sure.
guys have already showed this is how we should do it.
Yeah.
Sure.
This gets guys killed. This doesn't. Let's do this. That's easy. But when you're talking about medical, look, that's my
dude.
biggest weakness.
Absolutely.
My biggest weakness is I don't
Yeah.
know, man.
I'm right there with you. I'm right
You
there
ask
with
a
you.
medic
it's blood pressure.
question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, this is the medication he's taking. And they'll be like, I'm like, well, that's cool. I don't even know how to pronounce that.
I
They're
always
like, it's
pla-
a heart medication.
Yeah.
I'm like, I had no idea.
Yeah.
I had no
couldn't
idea.
tell you
Yeah.
any of those medications.
I always play it
No.
off, dude. They'll be like, he takes metformin at 60 milligrams. I'm like, yeah, that's good stuff.
see it.
He should be taking that. yeah. I'm like,
And then you're like, lean over to me, and you're like, hey, what
the hell is
Yeah.
that?
Murph, what's metformin? I'm
text
like,
Christine real quick. What
I'm
the
like,
hell's- yeah.
and then I lean
Yeah.
over to the next
Yeah.
guy. Hey, what's metformin?
Yeah. And the crazy and medication is another crazy one because there's so many different generic names.
I
And
know.
that's why we can't remember it because they rename it every freaking
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
But you'll have one guy that's like, oh, that's this for this.
Some
for
people
this.
are great at it, man. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Hey.
To learn those,
Yeah.
man,
Hey,
that's awesome.
Curse the ones that get mad at me for not knowing. I don't know any of this, dude.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
like
yeah.
100 of them, man.
I on think they get mad at you for not knowing what on
Sometimes.
Dancetron is
They might.
anymore. Yeah. They're like, just quit explaining it to them.
Yeah, just stop. It stopped right there.
Yeah.
It's
All right, so that's a
question
good weakness of
mark. That's
yours.
a terrible weakness.
Yeah.
Murph,
of
what do
mine.
you got?
Oh God, I mean,
You haven't done an interview in a hot minute. You've been here for 16
yeah.
years.
Yes,
So,
yeah. Definitely medical for sure.
Yeah.
I'll have to piggyback on that.
It
'cause,
changes. Everything about it changes I feel like every shift.
Yeah.
There's some new medical shit coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
hard, man.
Yeah. So that one is understandable.
You gotta like the audience doesn't know like it 10 years ago.
Oh, dude.
Guys did not have to know
No,
a lot at all.
No,
like
no.
it was like, can you take a blood pressure? Okay, cool.
They didn't even do that. Some of these old ass
wild.
drivers, engineers, they're like, "Pfft, I don't know how to do that thing with that
Hey, look,
squeezy bulb thing.
Which way do I turn it to make sure it's actually got air?
Yeah.
When I first got hired, like I was the only one in the house sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And they'd sit at the door.
Yeah.
That's
You know, I mean, like like they'd send me in and be like, "Hey, give me a blood pressure and all that," until the med unit gets here.
Yep.
And then we really were the stretcher fetchers. That's
Oh, yeah.
it.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, I mean, now we're a lot more hands on. With
Yeah.
the medics. I mean,
Oh, man.
obviously some of them are firemen too,
Yeah.
so we're in there helping.
100%.
But back then, dude, I mean, they were just like, they were like, "Hey, we'll be out here,"
Yeah.
And they just send me in to talk to the patient all by
Yep.
myself and
Yeah,
stuff.
in house. There's a whole family in there, just you.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing this
so
weekend?
you have hypertension.
HY.
And then I have to, and then I'm trying to BS these people about like me knowing what I'm
Medical.
actually talking about.
Yeah.
So you have hypertension. You need to take your blood sugar medication.
yeah, it's totally there. Like, no.
That's what I'm
yeah.
pretty sure that's what you need to do.
Yeah.
Captain.
Okay, so that's good. Those are some strengths and weaknesses,
I
man.
like that.
So we're going to do interview questions. We've all got some interview questions for each other. They are not going to be standard. That's probably the most standard one we'll ask.
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
strengths
sure,
and
sure,
weaknesses.
sure.
I don't have any standard ones.
No, none of mine are. Not
right.
even close. Hardly even firefighter related.
I'll start it off with a good one. All right, this is for Murph.
Okay.
You're dead. You die in a plane crash.
Okay.
Who do you want to take over your family? Me or Holligan?
You want the
Wife, kids, everything. We're all moving into one big family. She's had the old bull. Now she wants the young calf.
I'll be here long enough.
Okay, so I have to choose, right?
You got to choose
I gotta
me or
choose.
Holligan. You can't be Lonnie or somebody. Yeah, you're
right.
your dumb brother. Shout out to Lonnie. He's awesome.
Well, considering my kids
He's
being
gross,
involved,
dude.
Okay, don't you look at me?
no.
He goes, considering my kids being involved.
Considering my kids.
So
right
okay, I'll say this:
He's a gross
Financially.
hillbilly.
if it was just my wife,
Sure.
If it was just my wife, I'd leave it to Holly.
You son of a bitch.
If it was just my wife, I'd leave it to
How
Holly.
dare you,
I'm a
dude.
nice guy.
Oh, God.
Just because
You
he's
son
just
of
a
a-
lovable hillbilly.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like
All
that.
right.
He's just gonna treat her right the whole way
But
to the end.
it ain't just your wife.
know?
You are right about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but with my kids involved,
Oh man. Yeah, come on.
it's going to Hillen.
Yeah, he doesn't even know what he's doing. You don't even
He
know.
doesn't.
Melissa, we're getting a new family. Yes.
Yeah,
I don't
only
know if I
only
should be
because
offended
only
or
because his dad's right there.
He's pretty
to,
awesome.
to help
Yeah.
out.
Well, he's
Yeah.
obviously more financially stable.
Oh,
Right.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And that-
If your kids are to me, listen, dude,
Yeah.
they may not eat.
Hand-me-downs, dude.
Dude, see, my
Yeah.
wife would flourish in that situation. You put her in an old travel trailer somewhere in the back of
Dude,
she'd
nowhere.
rough it. She'd rough
be
it, no
yeah,
problem.
she'd be fine.
Yeah.
Me and Melissa talked about it, and she was like, "Oh yeah," she's like, she's like, "I'd be sister wives with Christine. We'd have chickens and a farm
Yeah.
and shit."
Oh
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"We're winning
Yeah.
this one for
yeah,
sure."
Yeah, yeah. You'd have Christine mowing your grass and doing all the
Oh, yeah.
things. You
Yeah.
would just sit back doing nothing.
Yeah, yeah. It'd be, this
You'd
ain't
be pretty
bad.
set.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good question.
You got any ailments?
That's a really good question.
You're welcome.
don't
That's
know.
why. So Murph yesterday, he was like, "Hey, what kind of questions are we asking?" Like, I said, "I got a bunch of heaters, dude. I don't want to send you any. Mine are too good. I don't want to
I'm
send
thinking
you
about
any."
it. I want Bree to go to you.
Yes.
I don't know if I could handle like the thought that you have. my
Achilles
wife.
over here going to town on your old lady. Yeah.
Oh man, that's what I'm saying. Like
She wouldn't even remember your name anymore.
I'm the best she's ever had.
She'd totally forget about you, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
man.
offense, Murph, but dude, you're too good. That's really a compliment to you.
I'll take that win
yeah,
also.
that's a
Yeah,
good
hey,
win.
listen,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah,
good
yeah.
win. You're welcome. Yeah, I got your family taken care of. I got land and a
Yeah.
pond and snakes they can go catch and shit.
That's
Yeah.
good. It's good home life.
Yeah, I'd treat them nice.
There's extra
hard.
bedrooms here.
Extra
Yeah,
bedrooms, yeah.
Extra bedrooms.
They wouldn't get the podcast room.
No,
We
of
put
course
them all
not.
in that one
Yeah.
room, of course.
For sure.
Got to keep podcasting.
My kids would finally get a fan in their room.
There you go. They don't oh my god! They don't have a fan.
No
Oh,
fan.
dude,
no
you
fan.
white trash
They
son
have
of a
the
bitch.
square box fans.
Oh, of course they do. Yeah.
My daughter does, not
Yeah.
my boys, dude.
There's
I
not
don't
a.
hear it. Shut up.
You actually just turn the thing off in their room. They're just
How do
sitting
you
there
not
baking.
have ceiling fans?
the house didn't come with it, so we just
my
never got around to it. We never-
Wow.
And me
Do you
and
need help? I could come help you put
Dude.
some ceiling fans
We've
in.
done it before.
I think
We
I
just
could help
didn't
you.
do it. We just haven't. We haven't.
They have
bought
lights,
fans.
right? They have
No
lights,
ceiling-
or do they have lamps in the corner?
No
that they have
ceiling
to go
fans is
turn
a tough look, dude. That room's just hot as shit.
Go to any track home and you will find the guest bedrooms. They don't sell with fans. Most of them.
Oh,
Most of
dude.
them.
Gotta pay extra for that.
Hey,
You
folks.
have no. They won't even. They're like, no, it's not a part of your build. We won't do it.
I forgot to say it. Subscribe
will
to
not do
the
it.
subscribe to
Wow.
the channel for God's sakes. We need the
Get him out of
subscribers.
there. Get him out of there, folks.
Holy shit!
Help
We
him
need
out.
some of them YouTube shekels.
Little
Jesus.
GoFundMe.
Oh my god!
What you don't know is even if we did make it big, it'd probably be like, man, this would be all right.
Yeah,
we're good here.
You put 3 fans in your room.
Guys, I spent some money this time.
Right.
Oh man. Oh,
That's
dude.
a good. That's a good.
Okay,
question,
good
actually.
question.
I like
Good
that
All right.
one.
question.
Holligan, you got something?
I do. It's a little bit different.
Okay.
This one's more firefighter related.
Okay.
What if you look? If you're gonna have to have body fluid of some sort on you, this is for both of you. Which one would you rather have? Would you rather have
Blood.
no,
Blood, vomit, or
here,
shit?
Hold on. You can't have blood because blood is just.
damn it.
Blood is too like it's all the time.
Yeah.
We're talking vomit, piss, shit,
I mean,
possibly ejaculate. If that happens.
Oh man! Oh god!
So which one? You can't choose blood. We get blood on
yeah,
us
it's
all
true.
the time.
Yeah,
you can't
yeah,
choose blood.
Yeah.
The way your
anything, I
brain,
like
the
it.
way your brain works.
Come on,
Yeah,
you got to think
yeah.
about that. You got to think about that. If I had to choose, y'all have to answer that question first. That's a good one.
I don't want. I mean, I'll go piss.
Piss.
Yeah, over vomit or shit.
Yes, absolutely.
People's vomit makes me. I'm out.
Vomit's a
yeah,
big
I'm
one.
out. As soon as I see somebody start, I'm like, nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
I'm like,
out, dude.
I'm in the smallest corner of that ambulance as possible when they start. I'm like, get him a bag. Get him a bag.
I'm out, dude. Vomit.
yeah.
There's just something about it, man.
Yeah.
Some like shit is bad enough.
What would
Like,
be the worst? Which one's the worst to you?
I mean, you said ejaculate. I think that'd be pretty bad.
Yeah, Jack. That'd be all right. That'd be all right.
Okay.
I've had a few on
Wipe
me.
it off.
Yeah. I got a few fallen soldiers
There's
on me
guys
before.
that got to do that shit for a living. They're all right.
I guess.
I mean, ejaculate's
I-
supposedly healthy for you. That's what they say.
Yeah, but not.
No, that's from the Onion.
No. Yeah. The Onion. Oh, yeah.
That's what did.
Yeah.
I don't even.
That's that
I haven't
newspaper
heard
where
of
like
Onion
Bat,
forever.
Yeah,
Bat Boy is real.
Right.
I could see it. I mean,
Probably going with like because you got to think here like spit also. I think if you had to
If
put
I
it
get
on
spit on,
I'm losing it.
I'm mad.
I'm
vomit,
I'm
spit, shit.
I'm seeing
pee.
red if somebody spits on me.
Yeah.
When somebody like coughs in my direction,
Yeah.
it like
You ever been
some-
sneezed on?
I mean, my kids have sneezed right in my face.
Like a
before.
stranger.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah,
a complete stranger.
Yeah.
I don't know that I have. I know it's came close, but like, I'm like immediately like,
If someone purposely spit on me, I'd probably, I'd lose it.
I'd get
lose it.
written up.
I'd lose. Yeah, I'd lose it.
I'd get written up.
If a patient purposely spit on me, I'd lose it. I really would. I'd be like, no.
Did you ever see that? Did you ever see that video of the girl and the guy? I think they were paramedics and they got spit on, or one of them got spit on, and then the girl just completely loses it on the person and like just starts beating
Smacks
him
the
up.
shit
yeah,
out of him.
yeah. Why he's on that?
I
Why
mean,
he's on
hey,
the ambulance?
dude, you
I mean,
had
why
it
he's
coming.
on the stretcher?
Dude, if I was that girl's lawyer, I'd be like, well, he had it coming. I mean,
Yeah.
what do you?
I mean, that's assault. Really.
That's assault. Yeah,
that is
And
assault.
That's
yeah.
got to be the most disrespectful thing to do to another human
For
being
sure.
is to spit on them. Nah,
I'd rather be slapped.
I'm losing it. Yeah, I've gotten slapped by a girl before,
Have
but
you?
I've never. Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh,
she did.
yeah.
Whenever I was in the Navy, she just didn't like me. She was a huge.
She slapped you.
well, yeah. I mean, just because you don't like you, I mean,
She got drunk. Yeah.
Okay.
She got drunk. This is. Yeah. She was just.
So you were involved with her.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
No, I really wasn't. I wasn't.
Oh, really?
You just got slapped
He
for
would have
being,
claimed
for
that.
being a dick.
No. We worked together, and she
Made
was
fun of her?
She was just a capital C UNT. She was just the worst,
A
dude.
spunt.
Yeah, and I just didn't care.
Yeah.
She was one of those ones where she was hot, but she was such a huge bitch. I was like, I don't care. I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then one night she got drunk and she was like, I just can't. Like, why don't you like me? And then slapped the shit out of me.
Oh man.
And I was like, and again, that was a moment where I saw red. I was like, I've never punched a girl before, but
I will hit a child.
yeah,
Don't hit a
yeah.
child.
Oh man, that was the one time I got slapped. Yeah, by a girl.
I've never been slapped.
But
by a
something
girl.
I don't like. We've talked about this before. I don't like being touched, like hit in the face,
Oh.
or my ears being touched.
I don't either.
I'm so weird like that, dude. I am too.
What
I
do you mean hit in the
hate it.
face? Like,
Play slapping, like whenever like slap boxing was a thing. That was probably your TikTok generation.
we did that in high school all the time.
No,
Yeah.
I see red.
So my
yeah,
my
no.
son already knows not to touch my face.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, really?
it's
Yeah.
weird.
You knock the
Like,
shit out of him or something?
well, no,
I'm
I
just
mean,
kidding. I'm just kidding.
I mean, he just knows that like dad doesn't like
Sure.
getting touched in the face.
Sure.
Yeah.
Something about it, like
Yeah.
I don't
Well, it's
know.
disrespectful.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like you broke every barrier and hit me in my face.
Yeah.
My first reaction is, okay, now I have to hit you back.
But
Right,
imagine
right.
imagine someone spitting in your face. I think that's top of the charts. Yeah.
Most disrespectful thing
Most
ever.
disrespectful thing
on
ever.
purpose. On
Yes.
purpose. On
Yes.
accident, I mean,
Yeah. All right, we got off the fucking tangent.
Yeah,
boy,
I'm
we
good.
do.
So no blood.
We're never gonna get to the end of
I
this
know.
thing.
Murph,
I've got some good questions.
What do you got,
too.
Murph? Get in there.
Okay. Let me ask. Let's see. Okay. All right. I'm gonna ask Holligan this.
Okay.
And you can answer too.
Nice.
So you're chief of the department,
easy.
fire department. Okay.
I'll be there in 3 years.
Yeah. You have to promote one of us
Ooh.
and fire the other one.
Oh.
Who are you
Okay.
picking?
All right. This might surprise you, but I've got it figured out.
Okay.
I've got it figured out already. Hillen gets.
Whoa, hey, Jesus. Damn, I don't get anything, all right? I get nothing. Jesus Christ.
Hold on.
Hey, bleep that shit. Melissa, bleep that. Yeah.
Murphy
Jesus.
has.
You're chief of the department. You're
Right,
looking
right,
out for the
yeah,
whole.
Yeah. I'm
You're looking out for the whole.
I'm thinking about this right now, but I'm also thinking about you personally. Murphy's got some financial experience. Who's the better fireman?
Murph's got a bunch of fucking rent houses, for God's
That's
sakes.
what my.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Easy.
And his wife's a nurse.
They're
Christine
not
makes a
giving me
shit
any.
ton of
He's a
money.
millionaire. No.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm the chief, damn, that is a hard fucking question.
Just airing my damn...
You're promoted.
Look. If I fire you,
Okay. I got a damn newborn.
He's got
3
a
months
newborn.
old. Handsome little fella.
he's got 2 kids.
Okay. They're fine.
He's more financially set
They'd
on a
have
day
to-
to day.
Look, I'm firing Hillen.
Oh, you
okay?
son of a bitch.
Yes.
This place is a damn prison, dude. This is a rigged answer.
You're
But
promoting one and
listen,
firing the
listen,
other.
I'm
Mother-
firing Hillen because he's a disgruntled employee. I'm assuming
Okay.
he's disgruntled.
He'll flourish.
Yeah.
And you will.
And he has a degree.
We have the
Yeah.
podcast.
Okay.
We'll be okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, look.
That's
a hard damn question. If I fire him, he's got
you
2
son of a
fucking
bitch.
kids. I'm screwed either way, man.
Damn
And I'll
mortgage
make
is
a-
expensive as shit, for
and I'll
God's
make
sake.
a-
honestly,
make a solid
the first
captain.
thought I had was, I'm firing Murphy because he's got rent houses.
Okay.
But then I started thinking, wait, hold on.
He makes more a month than I do.
No. Listen,
He makes more than I do.
this is a damn HIPAA violation, for God's sakes. Jesus. Hey, scratch that. Son of a... Not just...
Question.
I got...
That's
Yeah.
hard as shit.
Yeah.
man.
It's awesome.
I'll be
Son
honest
of a
with you, but seriously, first thought immediately was I got to fire you because I think Murphy will be okay. I think you would be more okay if I fired you.
Okay. So what are you doing?
I don't know. It's a hard damn question.
What's the answer?
Who are you firing?
You. Fuck you. Yeah, you crossed me. Yeah. Now I'm going to make chief and fire you.
That
Yeah.
took like 3 seconds. Well, you.
Yeah, you dickhead. Yeah. Right off the rip.
Well, who you firing?
Oh.
Oh, you're firing Hillen.
Oh yeah, for sure.
happened?
For sure.
I won't make it in this world.
So,
if I
I
look,
brought
listen,
you to
listen,
this damn
listen.
operation. I'll
Okay.
show you. Man, pull the plugs on these damn cameras right now.
I'm firing him. Oh, he has a degree.
Okay.
He's very
I'm pretty resourceful, yeah.
he's
I'm
gonna do
not.
something. Yeah. This is all you have.
This is all I have.
Goddamn
man.
street urchin.
Every egg in this basket, dude.
even though
I'll
you're
take the compliments. Doesn't fucking
We're
heal the
saying you're a
wound.
financial
you do.
guru. Is what
Yeah.
we're saying. You really set yourself up.
out on the streets.
That's a pretty good one.
Be
I'll
like
give you
old
that.
Red jumping in front of the
Okay.
engines, man.
Oh, that guy, dude. Okay, that was a good one. You sons of bitches, dude. Both you
I was
two.
laughing so hard,
Bunch of
at, like
termites.
That's a
writing
good
this
one.
question down.
I'm telling Melissa that after this. She's gonna be fucking disown you two. Jesus. All right.
What
This
you got,
one-
man?
I think
Okay.
you're up. Yeah.
This one is. I'll tailor this to you, Schmaligan. Murph,
All right.
you can jump in there too. So you are right now. Everything you're wearing, everything you got on you, you are
All right.
transported into medieval times.
Sweet.
Knights, castles, all that bullshit.
I like this one already.
Army of Darkness.
Yeah. Do you think you would survive, and how would you do it?
I would.
You right now you're
Yeah.
You're fucking
I think. Listen, I have a background in irrigation. Okay. I would just
yeah
go.
with PVC pipe and shit.
I would listen. This fits me perfectly because I'm not smart, anyways. I would just go be a serf in the fields.
They put you in the fields immediately.
immediately.
Yeah.
And I would teach them all of the agricultural science that I know.
I think they already got it.
irrigation. No. I got it all.
Okay.
I'll be able to figure. Listen,
You be piping it in there.
I'd be piping that. I'd be like, look,
Where are you gonna get
guys-
some pipe
you guys
from?
Are digging
Piping it in with
ditches.
what?
Bamboo.
This ain't
just
fucking
gonna-
China. Yeah, bamboo is not in the Middle Ages.
What did they have back then? They had metal, and you could use metal.
Yeah, but dude, do you think?
Schmelting.
Yeah.
I can do it.
You're
I
dude.
can fucking do
They're
it. Oh,
killing
yeah, I'll
you.
figure it out. Yeah,
you
yeah.
figure it out.
You can be like, you
I
fucking
get it.
pop up. You be like, you get back on a light. Fucking, you're in the middle of a
Where are
fucking
the,
dirt
where are the
road.
Marlboros, for God's sakes?
They're
out here?
chopping your head off immediately.
I'm probably
dude.
going to get in trouble. I don't know, man. Back then they were so reckless. What could I have done? Now I might die, dude.
I think you're dead.
I would just
Yeah.
join the army or something and go pillage and
I don't know,
fucking
man.
I would
take
be
over the
knighted.
Persians.
I would be knighted immediately.
Oh, no.
They'd kill you.
No.
You'd like to sleep with the king's wife or something.
Yeah, hey, you're sleeping with the king's harem of winches and shit, dude. They're taking you out immediately.
I don't know.
What
That's
was
a
that
good
from
question.
Troy? The
Isn't that a movie where a guy
Yeah.
goes back in time?
Black Knight with Martin Lawrence.
Oh yeah, dude, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh
he's
my
wearing like
God.
he's wearing like a Jets jersey. He's again like a beat.
oh, that's right.
He's like, damn, cuz. Yeah, dude. With shout out to Martin Lawrence, man.
Oh, you know what?
some good movies.
I'm missing this completely. I would just be a doctor.
What?
A doctor in medieval times? They knew about as much as a.
Yeah, probably right. Yeah,
Not a bad.
I mean,
yeah,
think
because they
about
were
it.
all snake oil, like
yeah.
people
Oh,
back
yeah.
then.
I could be
so-
like, I could like be just telling them, like, look, no, this is actual science. Like, this isn't.
They'd call
the
you a fucking
Christian-
witch or a
No, I would
warlock
be-
and
I'd be
chop
like-
your head off.
I would tell them I'm a Christian. Seriously,
Yeah. Okay.
but blood sugar is a real thing. And then I
Okay.
would just explain.
how
it
would
to
you
'em.
check it though?
I would just tell them.
You
Like, let me taste it.
Yeah,
Let me
you
smell your
taste it.
breath.
Yeah.
Just a little
could.
fruity.
Yeah, a little fruity.
You could pull the wool over their eyes. I could see that.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly, I would probably be like, wait, I'm in medieval times. I'm about to get a fucking shield and a sword.
And a couple of STDs.
town.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the bar winches.
Dude, I feel like I'd be so grossed
Yeah,
out
yeah,
because
yeah,
back
yeah.
then they didn't shave anything.
Oh, man.
I would have to. That's what I would do. I would introduce them to the blade, the razor blade.
Jesus, dude.
What do you mean? They didn't have it. I could introduce it. I
Like,
could
listen,
show
what you got to
them.
do is you show
They
somebody that is-
shaved back then.
No, the women? No, dude.
They'd make
they
you
were
the
hairy.
They'd
dude.
make you the.
They were hairy, dude. I'm
They'd
pretty
make
sure they
you
were
the
hairy.
city shaver. You're just shaving dicks. Makes it look bigger.
Are you tired of being the smallest in the kingdom?
Oh man,
Yeah,
dude.
you just start your own like
dude.
your own infomercial.
Oh,
Dude.
man.
Perfect idea.
That's
dude.
your job is
Oh,
shaving the
dude.
king's dick.
Oh God.
Shaver, come here, boy. Jesus. Oh man, I used to know guys that would draw these really well. Oh man,
Oh
dude.
man,
Oh,
that would
dude.
be a tough one. That would be tough because the food would suck so bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
That'd be really good food. The food
I
would
could
be
be
the,
you could be
the
a chef.
food would be the least of my worries.
not
It
mine.
would be.
Disease,
I'm hungry.
like getting sick. The water,
We
you
already
can't
know,
drink water. You
We
get-
already know how to stay healthy.
gotta
Like
drink-
they just weren't bathing. That
You
was their
just start your own filtration system.
That's
through it
true,
with
yeah.
some, like you know.
You'd be like, listen, you get this bucket and you put charcoal and sand and shit in it and you run water. They're like,
There you go.
all we drink is wine. We don't give a shit about that. Yeah. Chop that guy's head off, dude. That guy's clearly a warlock. Chop his damn head off.
Yeah.
You're getting beheaded.
Yeah,
you ain't
dude,
gonna
I know,
fucking make
I
it, man. Yeah. You are not gonna make it.
Yeah. You're a witch
There goes
immediately.
Yeah.
my head to Paris, my
Yeah.
arms to France.
You're out, dude. So I,
Paris and
that's
France are the same
I
place.
think about shit like that a lot. Like, what would happen if I were
would you
dropped
do?
into medieval times right now?
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be able to tell them anything either. Like that comedian says, like, dude, I don't know shit.
I think they'd kill. I got tattoos and shit. I think they'd kill me. I got an Apple Watch. They're like, God, what the fuck? Yeah. You're dying right off the rip.
I'm from the
yeah,
future.
you're a robot.
Yeah, you're a damn warlock.
Do you
again.
just tell them immediately, hey, I'm from the future?
I think so.
That's what I would say.
I think that's the play.
Just tell them I'm from the future, guys.
I'm from
You
the
guys are
future.
fucking
I
up.
don't know how this works.
Yeah, I have no idea. There's
Yeah.
people that are in China that are making this stuff that are way smarter
I'm from the
than me.
future. Where's your hottest daughter at? I need to tell her a secret. Get the bath fired
I
up.
have to save the world. I need to talk to the
Yeah.
hottest
Oh yeah,
woman.
I'll be eating grapes from some old broad by the end of the day.
My name is John Connor, and I'm here to save you. All right. Yeah.
Egyptian
Bring me all the
paintings
women
and
from the village. Draw us a bath.
We're never gonna get to the end of
No,
this.
no. Holligan, you're up.
All right. Okay. This one might be. I'll go with it. You want a controversial one?
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh God.
Sure.
I asked this at the station before I came up here.
We should review his questions
Yeah,
before he
look
This is a good one. Do you think the generation of firemen that were working in like the 60s and the 70s have a tougher time after retirement with their medical needs and stuff because of the the exposure to all the stuff they had. Do you think it's harder for them or a guy that's done 20 years to 30 years consistently on an ambulance?
Who'd you review your
EMS
questions with?
calls?
C-Shift? Dude,
it
don't
was-
be
it was
talking to
C-Shift.
C-Shift. Where we're talking about
No.
banging whores in fucking medieval times and you bring up medications.
That's a
and-
good one.
Say it
Like
again.
the old timers, did the old timers have
What
it
is your
harder?
question?
What's the question?
All right, scratch. New question. Favorite cold fire.
This is
or
what
meal
happens
after
when you
a
listen
fire?
to C-Shift, dude. They lead
God,
you astray.
They said it was a good one.
They're
I thought
dumb
it was
as a
good
box of rocks, dude.
one. I'm trying to get it fired up here.
What? Say it again. I want to
Okay.
hear it again.
Do you think
Okay.
that the health that the after effects of working as a fireman in the 60s, 70s, right?
Okay,
We know
okay.
the inhalation and all that
Right.
stuff.
Sure.
They're dead.
Do
Sure.
you think that it's worse for them having that, or do you think it's worse having the sleep deprivation, constantly waking up for medical calls, and crashing your testosterone?
I think it's worse for us. More
you really?
chemicals, more chemicals in fucking couches, beds, everything.
Right, yeah.
More.
Yeah.
We're busier. So
We're exposed to more. We have more protection now.
Okay.
But we're busier.
I actually kind of agree a little bit with y'all, but I
Yeah.
also see why maybe they probably might be a little bit less.
God, C-shifters are such nerds, dude.
They were on the
They're
same page as me.
Yeah,
Really
of
fun
course
question.
they were,
Really,
dude.
that's a fun
That's a
question.
fun question. There's gonna be people on YouTube that
Oh
are like,
my
"Ah,
God,
this sucks."
dude. Yeah, we're talking about.
I thought it was good.
we're talking about fucking swapping wives in medieval times.
That was
and,
a good one. I mean, I think that was a good one.
Nah.
Some
Murph, what do you
firefighters
got?
out there might like it. All right, skip. Sorry, guys, that one sucked.
Boo.
Boo, Holligan.
Oh no.
Okay.
All right,
At
Murph.
least we killed 2-3 minutes.
Okay, this one's for Hillary. This is still on the whole wife thing.
Oh yes.
You
See,
guys
Murph
like this
gets
wife
it.
stuff. Jesus. Oh my
Okay.
God.
Murph gets it.
So you have to give your wife a hall pass
Oh fuck.
for one night. Okay,
Oh,
Man.
man, I don't like
but
Okay.
it has to be with one of us.
Oh.
that. Why do you
Wait,
go
wait,
there?
wait, wait.
Oh.
and to put the scenario like completely into context, him and I are single and just raging bulls right
Oh
now.
man.
I
Y'all
like
are unmarried?
Unmarried.
You're just a couple of lone wolves out there dipping your wick and whatever you
And she
But
has-
you have to give.
I'm
you
going
have to-
Murph, dude. He's gross. Murph.
I feel like I'm a way better hang than Murph, dude.
It's not about hanging. It's about banging, my friend. Yeah, dude. Hanging.
I'm going with Murph. Oh man, that when she comes back, you got to be like,
Oh,
shit.
Okay, who are you choosing?
Who are you choosing?
I'm choosing Hillary.
Yeah.
You kidding me, dude?
Hey, listen, I'm a sweet lover. All right. Yeah.
He's emotional. He's connected.
That's true.
I mean, I feel like that's like the better choice. I can't, Murph. I can't let you bang my wife.
are you
I just can't.
choosing?
You saw my
I've
downstairs.
already
That's why.
seen it. I can't let.
She's
it
had
happen.
the old bull.
She's had the young calf, dude. Oh my God.
Who are you choosing?
Oof.
Yeah. That's your own question. Welcome to it, dickhead. Yeah. Welcome to the show.
That's not how this works.
Oh, it's how it works. It's working. You want this dickhead or fucking me?
Did you ask Christine? No, you didn't ask Christine. You didn't ask
No, I
Christine
didn't
that
ask
shit.
her.
We should call her.
I don't know if
Hey,
I want.
Christine.
I don't know if I want you sweating all over. her.
Listen,
He's gross, dude.
I'll take some antiperspirant stuff. I
You
know.
don't take it. You rub it under your
rub
arm.
it, rub it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hillen is girly. You probably need him.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's a little. Yeah, he's
going
a little
back.
bit. Yeah, he's softer around the edges. He would be nicer to it. You're like, I want to go home and bang my wife.
Yeah. Man, I'm really
What's
going to
up,
give
Christine?
it to her. Oh, see, right there. There's your answer, dude. Me.
Smoking a heater right
Yeah.
before it.
Absolutely,
After.
absolutely.
What are you making for dinner? Don't dry off that chicken.
We gotta hurry through this
That
because
is-
I got
that is
some
a
good
good
ones.
Okay.
I still have more good
If we
ones.
go over on this one, that's totally fine. I'll holler at Melissa. Melissa, bring us another round of drinks. Melissa said she could make us mojitos if we wanted mojitos. She still has.
Oh.
She still has a bunch of shit.
Nice.
Those were really
We'll
good.
take one.
Yeah, those things were awesome. We need it.
Buzz it.
I'm gonna have to
post-
yeah,
we need a button.
We need a buzzer. Bing bing. All right. Oh, dude, that's a good one, Murph. So this one's for Murph.
Okay.
Who would you rather swap closets with?
Oh.
So,
You've worn the same shirt. You wore the same shirt for the last 4 episodes.
I feel like
yeah, I know you're representing. You're representing, but
Sure,
Yeah, I mean, by the judgment of what y'all are wearing,
my closet.
I'm picking Hillary.
His
I'm
is
picking.
but you.
No,
I
he
feel like
doesn't
it would
have-
fit
he-
better into mine though.
If I
right?
got into his closet, I'd be throwing away
No, you wouldn't.
75 t-shirts immediately.
imagine his, dude. They got pit stains and fucking cigarette holes in
No,
them.
all mine are just flannels and normal t-shirts.
And Walmart shit. Yeah. Oh, dude.
Walmart is. You're wearing a Walmart shirt right now.
I'll give you that. It's the Walmart Hawaiian tee.
Walmart
It's summertime Tyler time. Yeah, dude.
But
Welcome
I think,
to it.
I think I would have a bigger selection.
You would.
I
would.
feel like you have a big selection of
Oh, yeah.
clothes.
Oh, yeah. I
He has a walk-in closet.
I love
and
t-shirts.
Melissa has the closet in the corner, the small
Yeah,
one.
No,
yeah.
no.
That's the exact opposite
Melissa-
for me.
no.
I'm
Yeah.
feminine hilling over here.
No, Melissa has, dude, there's her closet constantly encroaches. We got a big, dude, she was like, I want a big walk-in closet. I'm like, okay. And
So
then
it is a
we built the house and she's like, it could have been bigger. I said, it fucking could have been bigger. What's wrong with you? You see this damn mortgage?
I gotta
Yeah.
see this walk-in closet.
Oh, you've never seen the closet?
No,
I'll
I don't
show it
think
to
I
you.
have.
I gotta. I'll post a picture for the fucking
a
fans.
good
I got a
question.
good closet going on.
I don't know. I'd have to choose Hillen too
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
Yes.
I wouldn't. I
Nice.
don't know if I'd fit well into yours.
Nah, you don't have the shoulders for it.
I don't have the chest, the shoulders,
Yeah.
the legs.
Just as a whole.
my waist, pretty much everything.
You
I
got
would-
the butt though.
I like your style.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Got a good
your
style.
yeah. I'll probably choose your closet. But
Nice.
as far as like fitting, if I had to choose, it's got to be Hillen's. Yeah,
Nice.
sure.
I accept. That's a win.
yeah.
I'll count that as a fucking win.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours. Starched blue jeans and shit. I'm out.
Mine
man.
are just like blue jeans.
Not one pair of fucking
t-shirts.
shorts in there, dude. I'm out, man.
You know the only shorts
I got a bunch of
have-
chubbies.
I feel like all of us probably wear about the same size though.
I'm like a 32.
Other than like length,
33.
I bet you got a little longer legs. Helen.
32, 32.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't
yeah.
ever
Used to be
really care.
36, 32. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
when your hips
Oh, yeah.
are,
Not good.
when your hips are bigger than your length.
36?
Listen, yeah, if your hips, so the grown men out there, if your waist is bigger than your
30,
length, like,
36.
you
man.
might want to reevaluate some things.
Go for a jog.
Golly, man.
Maybe go for a walk or something.
34. When I get to 34, I was like,
Yeah.
man, I knew this was like 20 pounds.
Right.
If I'm
Yeah.
at 34s.
Yeah.
That's a lot, man.
That's yeah.
Man, all my questions suck compared to y'all's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yours are pretty bad.
Mine suck.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
really
I'm
prepared
winning
for
at this game.
folks.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
I'm
go
really
ahead, Helen.
prepared.
No, it's a Holligan.
It's me. Okay, you know what? Here, I'll ask
Here
this
we
one.
go, dude.
No,
What's your,
we're going like this.
Yeah, he just went.
I went.
Okay,
I did
yeah,
a
yeah,
closet.
the closet.
Remember we
Okay.
skipped me because of my lame
Murph's
question?
got
his
those.
first time.
Murph's got those sweet fucking $100 button downs. What are they called? Ponchos or something like
Ponchos,
that.
yeah.
Ponchos. Shout out to Poncho, dude.
Oh, what?
Awesome shirts.
Yeah,
I don't know if I've
they're
ever seen them.
They're like a. They're just a nice button down.
Oh, it's just
Yeah.
a nice
yeah,
button down.
Yeah.
I'll let you borrow one.
I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, let me
Next
borrow one.
episode.
I might
Next
actually
time.
fit
Yeah,
it
yeah.
well next time.
Probably not.
All right, favorite cold meal after you catch a call or a fire at the station.
Ooh.
Cold meal.
Cold. It has to be cold. You're getting back from a call. It's gonna be cold.
Just
Fucking
pizza.
Ice cream.
Pizza.
Okay, is it? Does ice cream count?
I think. Well, your ice cream will be melted. You just drink that shit.
Yeah. It's got to be pizza.
It's gonna be pizza.
Pizza.
You know, a guy that we worked with yesterday had a good idea. He was like, sushi. If we lived in Japan, sushi.
Listen, you
sushi
gotta.
go
I don't
cold
know
all
who
the
you're
time.
bouncing. Don't bounce. Bounce ideas off sea
Pizza
shifters.
is the universal one.
Hey, C shift, you guys aren't as smart as you think you are. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
old and you're
They did a
crotchety.
good
crotchety.
job.
And you're
They-
like a
they
beat up
helped me
old
out a
leather
little
chair.
Yeah, no, boo C shift, boo C shift. Yeah, dude. Yeah,
You're
don't
never
ever.
allowed to work overtime on C shift.
I tried my best here. This is the worst part about
Dude,
it.
me and Murph were laughing. We talked about episodes or whatever, and I was like, remember the time Holligan brought up his fucking the cable company?
Oh yeah.
What about when the cable company doesn't know the answer to why your cable's out? And like
That short did really well.
we had a month to prepare a podcast because I just had a baby,
Yeah.
and I was like, hey, everybody have some questions.
It was a grievance, really.
And he came into that episode like super confident too.
He's like,
I
I
He's
got
like,
was.
ooh, I've got some good
That's
ones.
very classic
He's
Holligan trait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's overly confident.
overly confident.
I take back what my biggest weakness is. my biggest weakness is overconfidence.
Sure,
Okay.
that's sure.
Okay.
And now that one I can agree with. Yeah, that
big
one,
one, dude.
100%. We had that, dude, and our old back end man was the same way.
It's
He
just overly confident.
overconfident.
Yeah.
Dumb,
Yeah,
dumb,
yeah.
overconfident hillbilly. Same shit.
They're the best, man. We are the best.
Yeah. Speaking of our old back
the
end
most
man, oh, dude, we talk. Yeah. There's nothing worse than being on scene and then they finally bring you food because you've been out there for so long. And then some people who aren't doing anything are like, let me get a slice of that pizza. I'm like,
I'll murder you right now.
yeah, like,
I wanna
listen,
kill
get the
you.
hell out of here. Yeah. I
Okay.
brought the pizza, so let me get a couple of slices.
I'm gonna get me a box.
Yeah, dude. Get out of here, man.
On the city's dime.
Yeah. Shout out to Davis, dumb hillbilly. We love you. All right, Murph, you're up.
Okay. I have it written down for Hillen, but
I'm
this,
listening.
I mean, y'all both can answer this.
I'll
but,
take Christine's a nice lady. I'll
Yeah.
treat her right. We just keep going back to wife swapping.
that's all my questions.
So
That's what we can think of.
yeah,
yeah.
So you die and Melissa's lonely. That's every question. All right.
Okay, so you're captain of our station.
Yes, I
All of a
basically am.
You're right now. You're captain of the station.
Yes.
It's a tough question.
Okay.
You have to permanently assign one of us to the engine
Okay.
and one of us to the med unit.
Oh.
Who are you choosing?
Out of the two of you?
Yes.
Oh,
Let's just make it so like there's an end result, so
Okay.
one of us just is not bidding out forever. 1 year.
1 year? Oh,
1 year.
man, dude, that's so tough.
1 year. You're assigning one of us to the engine.
Oh, that's an easy one.
And
man.
and we're both hey, let's just say we're both the same rank. Okay. So
Yeah,
For
you're-
the
you're-
audience out there, if
changes
you're at a
shit.
fire department and you don't have a med unit, you count your damn blessings, all right? You count them. Yeah, you Father,
Yeah.
Son, Holy Spirit every time you get to the station, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You count your blessings, man. So I
know
have
how
to
good we
assign
had
one
it.
of you two to the med unit to a BLS box for a year. Oh, dude, that's
They're
man.
stuck to it forever,
You said-
or at least for a year.
Now hold on. Are we the same rank and time?
Same rank, time, everything, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Sure.
nothing else applies. You're just
Oh,
looking at the
man.
two. You're just looking at the two of us, and you have to assign one
I think
of us to
Holligan
one.
would be less mad at me.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you are right.
I'd go-
If I had to admit, I would be less like, I'm not going to hate somebody for it. If you have to choose.
I think
Yeah.
I'd go. Oh man, that would suck so bad.
Plus,
dude.
I am the
Don't you
newest
dare.
guy.
Because when the
Don't
three
you
of us
dare.
are on an engine, we're having a good time. We're palling around. We're having a good time.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
We're having a good time. I'd go. I'd put Holligan on the med unit.
Yeah.
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 I would.
I think you would take it better.
He would. I absolutely
That's
was.
why-
I already
I'm
picked
putting Murph on.
my choice. My choice was going to be Holligan because
Yes.
he's just
Gee whiz,
he's
man.
He loves it, dude. He-
nothing.
I do?
It's actually a compliment because of your spirit.
Okay. So
You have
the
such
got a
same
good
reason-
attitude.
You have a good spirit.
The same reason
Yeah.
I would put you on there over Hillen.
Oh yeah.
now, hold on. Wait, whoa.
That's-
If we took the whole, same time, same rank, look, I'm telling you, I'm not putting a 16, 17-year guy on there for a year. I'm putting the 10.
I'd
and
burn your
under.
house down. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Your family inside of it, everything.
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
Yeah, dude, you're going down.
I'm doing that out of principle for respect for a guy that has time.
Yeah. Vindication
Yeah.
will be mine. I'm fucking. Yeah.
So
I'll have my vengeance
knew,
in this
I
life
already
for
knew
the next.
if I put Hillen on it,
Oh, dude,
we would all have a terrible year.
You would never hear the end of that shit, dude.
100%. Yeah. You would rue the day you put me on that thing, dude.
Yeah, for 1 year, we would all be miserable.
Sure.
As long as we would be happy when
Yeah.
they caught a call.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we wouldn't have to hear it
Yeah.
anymore.
I'd lose my voice every shift, dude. I'd be around this like you motherfucker.
Yeah, I knew Holligan was picking me for sure on that. Like as soon as he said it, I was like, he knew I'd take it better.
You have to look. You have to
That's a good
consider
call.
things like that when you're talking about a guy with the same amount of time,
Sure.
same experience level. I don't want to put the guy that is just going to make life worse for everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to it.
Oh, bitch and Betty over
Welcome
there.
to the
Fun-
show.
No. Listen, it's fun as hell when he's on it for a day because
Oh,
I
yeah.
get to hear it.
If it's the two of us, we have a good time.
It
We do
doesn't
have a good
matter.
time. Yeah.
Man,
yeah.
dude, for a whole year,
You'd be screwed.
we're talking. Look, there's the thing. We're talking. There are,
And then
guys
it
out
goes
there
back
that
to
are good.
alternating like it's always has been.
Oh yeah. You would, you wouldn't be having. No one would be having a good time. I'll give you that. Yeah.
Okay.
You'd burn my house down.
I would.
I really
Yep.
think.
Yeah. You'd have flat tires every fucking shift, dude. Yeah. That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a solid
I'm always
question.
involving the two of y'all in
that's
all
a-
of these
Yeah.
scenarios.
See how Murph thought about these things,
I
and
thought
you
of it
asked a
that
bunch
way.
of dumb sea shifters.
I actually
dude.
asked y'all my number 2 question
Ugh.
Yeah.
first.
I don't want to hear 3.
Yeah. Listen,
That
let's just
I
let
already
me and
asked
Murph
it.
take over
Yeah.
from here.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Ellen.
So let's see. We did that one. We did that one. Okay. All right. So you are. This is for both of you. You're dying. This is a Make-A-Wish situation.
Okay.
There's already been one death question. You're dead.
My third one might be fucking. It might be coming. What are you doing with your wives? No. All right, you are dying. This is a Make-A-Wish situation. You've already done everything with your family.
Sure.
Your family's taken care of.
Yeah.
This is something selfish just for you.
Okay.
What would Holligan? You go first.
All right.
Selfish just for you. You're dying in, let's say, a week. You've
Okay.
already traveled and been with your family and
Okay.
oh, I love you so much. You know, whatever.
All right.
Yeah. Bree, you go see Helen.
Your last hoorah. How are you doing it?
Your last like hoorah, basically. Yeah. You can
Okay.
do whatever.
Okay. Last hoorah.
You're like, I'll take Olivia Wilde in a hotel
Two girls
room.
at the same
Yeah,
time.
Two chicks at the same time.
Same time.
All right, what are you doing?
All right. Well, I'm definitely going to the red light district.
Nice.
I'm just kidding.
Thailand?
I think man, that is a fucking hard one. Man.
Yeah.
Frank's.
I got mine
Sorry.
planned out. It's a tough one.
I got a week left. You said about a week.
Yeah, but like
I
this
mean,
is
I have time to do whatever the hell I
you can't jam up, make a wish. Like I
Okay.
want to go. You know.
I'll probably go to New Zealand.
Okay.
Go to New Zealand.
Lord of the Rings action.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. You shall not pass.
I would have to do something that would be like something that I know I just don't have time for or won't ever do
Okay.
living where I am right now.
Interesting.
That's what I would
Okay,
have to
travel
do,
to New
I
Zealand.
guess.
Not
Okay.
bad.
I like it.
Oh, man. Oh, you know what? I take that back. I want to jerk off in space.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
I want to see what it's like.
Okay.
I also want to see.
Hey Musk.
Oh man,
me
you
up
can't
there,
get away
Musk.
from it. You're like,
Yeah. Whoa. Dude.
Also, I want to know that I want to know and talk to an astronaut if they've ever had sex in space. I've had that question for the last year. Why
you stuck up there with?
you're stuck up there with another astronaut? But you look it up on Google, nothing. It's
Okay.
ghosts. Crickets.
You've Googled this. And
They
you thought
have
about it.
definitely done it. I know they're full of shit.
Yeah.
They've done it.
Okay.
I don't believe them. I
Noted.
don't care how smart you are. You're up there for a year. You're gonna be.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to go to New Zealand or are you going to jerk off in
I'm
space?
going to space.
Oh,
Jerk
for God's
off.
sakes.
Yeah.
All
You're
right.
picking space.
I'm picking space.
Okay.
Jesus.
Space. Come space over New Zealand. I can take a plane there. You got to take a spaceship to get to space.
You don't have fucking
Yeah.
$2,000 to get to New Zealand, so you're never going to go there.
I'm never going there.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Barely afford Costco meat.
Definitely going to space and jerking off.
Murph, for God's sakes. All right.
Okay.
Holligan, check.
What am I doing?
You answered it how I thought you would answer it, so that's perfect. Yeah.
Let's see. Besides, like,
Jerking off
you know,
in space.
well, no. besides,
Besides
like,
the obvious.
Besides, like, you know, like hanging out with my wife
Yeah.
in the bedroom with something crazy.
You already
did all that. You did all that.
You did all that. All
Got
right.
Olivia Wilde in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
You're good.
Got an extra human in there.
You're good. Two chicks at the same time. Yeah.
Okay. I think it would probably be like diving. Some of those places that you got to dive.
Like-
and
diving.
and like what Lonnie did. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
and like Yap and Palau.
Go see
and-
some hammerhead sharks and some whale sharks.
Yeah,
and
that's cool.
That'd be badass.
do a bunch of like cool like dives. I think.
Okay. That'd be sweet.
I think that would be really neat. For
Would you
me.
break the law?
Ooh.
That's
if you're on your way out,
I mean, you're already on your way out. Of course, you're riding a whale shark.
I'm going to
Fucking Aquaman.
That's another
Yeah.
one. I
you're like GTA.
You're already dying. I don't know why I didn't think of this. I'm going to Chernobyl and touching the elephant's foot.
There's an elephant's foot?
If they call
How
it.
lame is
It's
that? That's dumb.
What? Chernobyl, dude?
What?
You're not like I'm interested in as shit in
And then-
Chernobyl.
Yeah, he's a real Chernobyl freak
Yeah.
after that
You guys
TV
have
show came out.
seen me. I watch it all the time.
I mean, that's cool, but like, why would I want to go there?
You have like you're dying anyways. Who cares?
Oh,
You're gonna-
yeah, of course.
The
but like,
radiation and stuff like
I
the
know it's not going
Geiger
to affect
counter.
you. Yeah. Oh,
You don't think that would be
You're
cool?
weirdo. Like that's the
That's super
last thing
weird.
you want to see.
Yeah, that's super weird.
I mean,
don't
be
know
the
about that.
first person to touch
Go
the
to
elephant's
space or go touch the elephant's foot.
foot. It's the most dangerous place on earth.
What is the
bro.
elephant's foot?
So it's basically the material that melted down from the core.
Right.
It's considered to be like the most dangerous place on Earth to this day. If you were to walk within,
So then you walk
2
away
feet,
and you just start throwing up.
you basically walk to it and then you die immediately after. Basically, you
That was a tough TV show,
Crazy,
dude.
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
You get like some like crazy radiation poisoning.
Sure.
Sounds
but you're
awesome.
already dying.
That sounds like the dumbest.
But that would be so cool, man. Like, how many people?
I'm
have
doing
that on
all
their
the
bucket list?
extreme things.
That's super extreme.
Oh yeah, I see it. Look, it's just a big. It looks like a big turd.
That's radioactive material that's melted down.
Okay.
Something like that.
All right, not bad. Murph's okay. Yours, I'd prefer jerking off in space over touching this fucking thing. What's wrong with you?
Space is a pretty cool one.
Space
though.
would be so
Space-
rad.
Hey Musk,
Right.
get me up there. Give me some cocoa butter. I'm in, dude. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Space
Yeah.
would be cool though.
Hey,
Go
Elon
into
Musk.
space
That's in his
and be
locker
able to
at the
just
station
float
right
around
now.
for a little while.
God.
I think I would like that too. I think that would be probably on my top 5.
You think they've
Yeah.
ever filmed porn in space?
Oh my god.
Anyway, what I would do,
Okay.
last wish. All right, so
You just totally ignored
Yeah, let's
that.
go.
yes,
That's a good one.
I'm sure they know.
Interview question.
Yeah.
Interview question.
Well,
You're
no,
uphilling.
My thing. No. My last wish. All right.
Okay.
So you're going diving, which is badass. Do a bunch of cool dives. You just
Going to space?
answer the question exactly how I thought you would answer it. I would do I would get all of us together, and I would do a LAN party for Warzone. But I would get like Nick Merckx and Tim the Tap Man to show up and hang out and
yeah.
play Warzone with us.
Get
That
some
would be
celebs.
awesome.
Hell
Yeah, dude.
We would-
And just get a pizza and fucking Mountain Dew or whatever, dude.
See how good they actually are too.
I would
know they're
actually
awesome.
love that
That'd be
too.
fun as shit,
That
dude.
would be so much fun.
Just a whole day of playing Warzone. I mean, listen, I've already traveled. I've already been to New Zealand. I've
So
already
you've
done
done you've done all the cool stuff.
That's
man.
what.
It's
That's
like-
how I preface the question. You've already done all the cool things. This is personal, just for me. Everybody else is taken care of. Like,
If
I
that's
want to
what you
play
meant.
some Warzone one last time with some pros and just drink beer and eat pizza and hang out,
Yeah.
and have a good
It
time.
would be fun. Yeah,
Nick Merckx and Tim the Tap Man. If I'm ever dying, you guys prepare for make a wish. That's a good one. Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I
that
like
shit would
it.
be so fun.
See, I
dude.
was
It would
thinking
be.
along the lines of like you haven't done those crazy things.
That's
yet.
what I prefaced the question.
I thought you were saying. You said bye to your family and all that.
So now, what would you do?
oh, I'd probably.
You're like, I
get
play
my-
Warzone with Tim the Tap Man and Nick Merckx.
Dude,
Dickhead.
Go to the station and just hang
You
out.
already ruined it.
I'm sorry, but
Ask
yeah.
anota C shift
it would
related
be,
question.
It would be pretty much the same thing you said.
Oh, you
except
son
Should
of
we
a
s-
bitch. Yeah.
completely. I'm sorry.
You got
The
another,
older-
you got another goofy question you want to ask, or you just want to go straight to Murph?
least favorite fire related call.
Oh my God!
That was-
Every one of them a
I'm
lift
sorry,
assist.
guys. I
Yeah.
prepared for the wrong interview.
You
man.
definitely did.
I screwed up.
You definitely did. Yeah, lift assist. Next, Murph. What do you
Okay.
got?
All right. Let's see.
Jesus.
I should have just said skip, man.
Oh my God.
You have the
Lift
choice.
assist for sure,
Here,
yeah.
here,
Yeah,
here.
lift assist.
You have the choice of a superpower.
Okay.
Ooh,
There's only-
I
there's a-
almost did
all
this.
right.
There's only 2.
All right. There's only 2.
There's only 2.
Okay.
There's invisibility, and you can go invisible anytime you want
Do a
to,
little peeking.
or
the perv.
or you can fly.
Oh, fly.
What's your choice?
Fly or invisible?
Yeah, and you can go invisible anytime you want to,
You got to think about that.
or you can fly.
Flying is cool and all, but it's basically the same thing as running. At a certain point, you're like,
No,
I'm
it's
just-
not.
I'm just flying.
No, it's not at all.
You're saying that now.
It's not the same thing at all.
But if you're invisible,
I don't
you
see
can-
Usain Bolt running across the fucking evening
But I
skyline.
want, let's hear
Yeah,
him
it's
out.
true.
Let's
I'll
hear
give
him
you
out.
that.
Let's
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
him out.
Look,
Yeah.
how
Let's dissect
fast
this.
can I fly? That'll make a difference.
Okay, you're like Superman.
Okay, well, I'm flying.
Yeah.
That's basically invisible. Yeah, I'm flying.
For God's sakes.
Yeah.
Okay,
It,
okay.
If like, no, hold on. If it wasn't that fast, like if we're talking like the speed of a car fast, well. I'm
Okay,
going-
yeah. A car.
I'm gonna,
Let's put it at
That's
that.
my speed?
Like
Okay.
you're as fast. You
As-
can fly 75 miles an hour.
Okay. Okay.
Pretty
well,
quick.
then I'm probably gonna go with invisibility then, because invisibility gets you out of a lot of shit. Flying, you can get caught and caged up if you're flying and you're going as fast as a car. Yeah, there's going to be a plane that can shoot you down out of the sky. If you're invisible, bro, they can't see nothing.
A thermal camera, for God's sakes. Yeah.
So
There are thermal cameras.
So let me tell you this.
Yeah.
About the thermal camera.
Yeah.
this,
Maybe I'll fly.
Let me tell you a little
fly.
bit about this question.
Okay.
This is Forbes leadership question.
Really?
Yes.
So they're finding out if I could be a good leader, and I just
Yes.
said invisibility, so I could not be a good leader. Probably.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hillen's a leader. You're not.
That's so wrong.
You're like, I want to be able to get away with shit.
Yeah. I mean, look, we're being honest. If you're gonna,
So
Forbes,
78% of men who answer this question
Yeah.
all like pick flying.
flying.
Pick
Dude,
flying.
your testosterone is
But
the
you
lowest
gotta,
out of
you
the
gotta,
three
you
of
gotta
us.
preface like what kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
flying
yeah,
we're talking
yeah.
about. If
Yeah.
we're talking about,
No. You saw how immediately I said fly. That's a manly trait.
well, I
That's a
would have
manly.
said.
I knew
would-
exactly what I wanted.
said flying.
You got
if-
to piss? We
if-
got like 5 minutes left.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, we got
Hold
5
on.
minutes.
I
Jesus.
said flying if you. I
how
said
much time we
flying
got?
if
Never
you
yet.
were Superman. If you're Superman, you fly, go where the hell you want. No one's going to stop you.
Sure.
That's different. But if you're just saying, hey, there's a limit on how fast you can fly. it's
75
like,
miles an hour is still cooking.
No, it ain't.
and
No
it's
way.
like a as a crow flies.
You can't run 75 miles an hour.
You don't have to
dickhead.
take you don't have to take any
You could
back
drive
roads
75
or nothing
miles.
to get
You could
there.
fly 75 miles an hour.
I mean, you can fly way faster than that.
Exactly.
You cannot. A Cessna can. Yeah.
Let the record show I chose flying first.
No.
So I
you
am a
did not.
leader. I'm a natural born leader, man.
Yeah.
I have no qualms with that. I don't want to lead shit.
This was a good one. Yeah, this was a good episode. These are the type of interview questions we should be asking.
For sure.
At interviews.
So let me ask you this real quick.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We don't have to go into detail, so
right.
we can get to the next question. But if you had any choice of any superpower, what would
Okay.
it be?
Well, let's take Superman's powers out of it.
Okay, yeah.
Because I had the same question.
Yeah,
Let's take Superman out.
Only one single superpower. One singular superpower. Would it still be flying?
One single super strength.
That's one.
Super strength. I'd take super strength would like make a lot of things easy, man.
Yeah.
Unless
I would go with that.
Difficult, I guess.
Yeah.
Super
That's
strength's a good one.
that's a good one.
super strength.
Flying would still be up there for me.
I also had
Yeah.
this question. I'm going with Magneto's power.
Which
Oh
one is
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Metal.
Move metal.
Move
metal?
metal and shape metal into anything you want. I can make a
Okay.
disc out of metal and fucking ride on it and fly
He was
around.
like super
I
smart
love it.
too.
Yeah.
right?
Yes,
That was his
I'm going
thing.
Magneto's power.
I like it.
Magneto was always bad at. I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
a good villain, dude. Magneto was always awesome.
you-
Or to be able to recover like Wolverine.
Ooh, damn, that's a good one.
Wolverine was basically
He had super
He
strength
was
and
super strength,
basically
right?
invincible.
yeah, and
Right.
recovery. Flying's still badass though.
flying is the one.
Yeah,
Right? I mean,
yeah,
it
dickhead, you
really
chose
is.
invisibility
Yeah, yeah.
over
Well,
flying.
because if you put a cap on how fast you can fly, of course you don't want flying. If you're
flying
like, I
is
can
still-
fly as fast as a car, it's
flying
like,
is still
well,
rad.
Maybe invisibility might
Sure.
not be bad.
Okay.
Alright.
Go
Okay.
steal some shit from the Louvre or whatever.
Right. One more question. We got time for one more
Do
question.
you have so?
Go ahead.
No, mine. Do you have a really good one that you haven't asked yet?
I got a really good one.
It's $1 million question.
It's $1 million. Like, what
Well-
would you do with $1 million?
Well, if you had $1 million, if you won $1 million, who would you split it with? If you had to split it with one of us,
You already got plenty of money. He's fucking broke.
I
You
knew
guys
you
got
were
4
thinking- I
kids.
knew-
I
I
got
knew
to
that
pick
was
him.
coming.
Yeah,
I knew that
that's a
was coming.
sympathy. I got to give it to. Who would you do it? Would you also give it to him?
yes,
Yeah.
he was my choice.
Yeah.
Why am I always the one having to make a hard decision?
What about
versus
you?
guys?
Who would you split it
That's
with?
what I'm trying to say. I hate this question.
Who would you split it with? Let's go.
All right,
Let's go,
I'll split it.
choose.
I think I chose you last time, so I'll choose you.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, you goofy bastard. All right. This one is not
There's
interview.
no easy.
This one's not interview related. This is something from the kickball party. And I want to know how you two deal with this.
Okay.
So I had some Cheeto fingered kid, and he peeled the wicker off one of my chairs, like an expensive hanging chair out back.
Okay.
He got his little grubby fingers in there and peeled the wicker.
I remember the picture. Yeah.
What do you? Yeah, I sent him a picture. And I was like, "This
Yeah.
kid deserves a gut punch, dude." And I'm not used to kids destroying stuff
Yeah.
yet. I got a newborn. I don't have any other
Welcome to
ones.
it.
I
Yeah,
know.
welcome to it.
What do you guys do when? So say you have fucking Dalton Jr.
Yeah.
over at your house, and he kicks a fucking hole in your wall. Do you tell the parents?
If it's minor,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna tell the parents.
Do you when do you start being like, "I'll send you a Venmo request"?
That comes if it's like something. It's like I can't like
Let's say Dalton
this is
Jr.
a lot of money, and
Let's-
you can't just walk away from.
Yeah.
I would hope at that point, like if you knew it was like if you saw it happen, you knew whose kid it was.
Sure.
And then you sent the parents like like, hey, look, like
This is
I didn't
costing
really
me
want to bring this up,
$500.
but my
Yeah.
son,
Yeah.
destroyed,
Yes.
my house.
What if
Yeah.
what if Ollie has a friend over and he throws a rock through your window?
Oh, I'm telling the dad.
Yeah. But are you going to be like,
I don't know if I would
I don't.
expect-
I'm not gonna ask.
that's kind of how
I'm not gonna ask.
That's kind of how I am too. So I was curious about that because I know I'll have to cross that bridge eventually.
Yeah,
Was it
man.
Ollie who did it?
No.
Oh, okay.
You would,
No.
you-
I don't know who did it.
I feel like if
He probably wouldn't because he already knew what the consequences would
yeah.
be.
Yeah. I've been doing my detective work. I have an idea which
look,
kid it was.
here's the thing, when your kid
I'm not worried
goes
about it.
to
Or
another
am I?
person's house or another kid comes to your
You
house,
let me know.
Yeah,
If it was my
yeah, let
house,
me know.
yeah, I would want to know.
and I will. I'll be like, hey man, how much was the window or whatever.
Right.
But I will never if that happened, and
I would
let's say,
immediately offer to pay it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I
Give me the
just-
receipt.
I wouldn't ask somebody, hey, come pay for my window.
No.
Because
but I
I-
would expect it.
I would
Yes.
expect it,
Oh,
100%, but I wouldn't. I couldn't ask because what if that person has
I know.
like
I
10
know.
bucks to their name?
Sure.
one of the three of
I don't know.
us.
Yeah.
And
I don't
I'm-
know their financial
I'm waiting to
situation,
see
yeah.
what they'll do too. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
what's he gonna
Yeah.
do?
Hey, I can give you
Is he gonna
$10 a
walk away?
month until
Sure.
it's all paid off
Sure.
or whatever.
One of the three of us would
Just the
automatically be
offer.
like, "Hey, give me the receipt. I'll pay for it." Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
for sure.
exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah,
First thing
but
I'm doing.
I just wanted to ask that because I know I'll be crossing that bridge. I know there's going to be
yeah.
some kid parties over here, and they're going to boot a hole in my fucking sheetrock or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. You tell the parents.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, just how, and just let them deal with it how they
Yeah.
want to,
Yeah, you guys
but then
handle this.
But then you
Be
know
sweet about it.
I'm not inviting that kid over to the
Yeah,
house
Tanner
again.
Jr. ain't coming over here again, dude. In his fucking starch and blue jeans.
Yeah.
Guys, that was a good one. That was a
That was a
heater
good
of an
one.
episode, man. Interviewing a firefighter. These weren't standard questions. If you guys have some more interview questions that you would like to hear us ask each other,
Yep.
comment. As always, subscribe to the channel. That's the main thing that helps us. And if you've made it this far, click subscribe. That helps us out the most. So thank you guys so much
Yep.
for watching. Holligan, what do you got for the people?
Guys, if you liked my questions, please tell me.
Dude,
I loved my questions.
you just
These
wait till
guys are
these
lame.
cameras turn off.
Yeah, they're gonna give me.
I'm going to give you a ration of shit.
So
Murph.
I just want to tell y'all I love y'all and just comment, let us know, and subscribe.
All right. We love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Y'all
See
have
ya.
a good one.
Later.
Great interview questions, in my opinion.